country right here in Sierra Leone, of course. Everybody knows about Sierra Leone. And we are not in Freetown this time around. We went deeper beyond Freetown. We're in another city, Lunsar city, where we have one of the biggest chiefs in the country by the name Chief Koblo. And of course, he has been nominated for the Man of the Year award under the Top Society Award in Nigeria. Of course, he deserved to be nominated because on our first visit to his house, we saw a lot of investment it's of youth beneficiaries. And why should he be nominated? Of course, he should be nominated because he's adding value to the community, he's investing in the youth, he's investing in the people of the community, and there are a lot of goodies coming from their society, from this community. You're going to know more about him as you get to meet him. We're going on a short break. Of course, you already know your boy OSHMONEY John. When we're back from the short break, you'll get to meet with him. Thank you. All right, so welcome back to the show, and I would like you to meet my guest, and of course, he's already a nominee of the Top Society Man of the Year Award in Nigeria. Hello, boss.
Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
The Africans want to see you, not the Sierra Leonean this time around.
Okay.
The Africans, they want to meet you. Could you please introduce yourself to your African fans?
I'm Paramount Chief by Koblo in the second Marampa Chief Don Puloko this Northwest region. And I want to say a big thank you to the regional, to at least also the continent, African continent, because of the tremendous achievement in terms of consolidating peace, unity, and also fountain of honor. And I want to say thank you to all the kings and queens of Africa and also global kings and queens because of the tremendous achievement in this noble institution. So I want to say thank you for this outstanding award, an award of commitment, an award of tremendous achievement, an award of indelible mark in our society, both in and outside our society. And I've been traditional leader for over 2 decades. 20 years now. I've been traditional leader. And I've also invited Ashanti Hene of Ghana, our comrade of the noble institution of this great chieftaincy. We invited him 2006. That time, I was the head of the Council of Chiefs in Sierra Leone. Oh. Yeah, head of Council of Paramount Chief Chieftaincy in Sierra Leone. We invited Ashanti, we collaborate, at least we make a Durban of chiefs, at least bringing all the traditional chiefs together with different regalia, with different outstanding tradition. And we have gone beyond, at least, in order at least to set up both the kings and queens of Africa during my leadership. And also, the incumbent leadership is working assiduously around the globe, to ensure that we integrate this council. And this council, institution of this council of all institutions can come and go, but the institution of this noble institution continues to remain. Wow. It forms the integral arm of the executive. We are here to interpret policies of central government, policies of the legislative council, policies of the judiciary, and policies of the executive. So our role in the society, we are agents of development. I want to say thank you to our African kings and queens, at least collaboration in terms of ensure that we have permanent peace in Africa, we have permanent peace in our sub-region, West Africa, and to ensure there is no more violence in terms of rebellion.
You just mentioned development. And I'd like you to say a little about the developmental activities that the youth are benefiting from this community.
Well, we are going beyond our chiefdoms and our localities and also our districts to ensure that we inspired leadership and leaders, inspired young folks to ensure that we had values in there, at least we change the narrative, and also to create the livelihood support, at least to ensure, at least we give them scholarship. Those that coming from the destitute community, at least with flying colors, we give them scholarship, at least to go to university, at least we also build the schools as one of the pillars of sustainability development goal. Educated person will not suffer the gifts of poverty. That's why I want to ensure all the pillars of the Millennium Sustainability Development Goal, we want to ensure that we fortify those pillars in terms of the health sector, the private sector, and in terms of the agroeconomy, in terms of education, in terms of also the health. And we also collaborate with our health sector in terms of reducing the infant and mortality rate in our sub-region, in our locality, to ensure that we collaborate with at least the nurses, we collaborate with the frontline workers, the health frontline workers, to ensure that we add values, not only the urban area, but we go beyond. We go beyond the rural areas. Wow. The less privileged, the less destitute community, we also at least ensure that we collaborate with our executive. That's why I said as traditional leaders, we form the integral executive of the we are here as president of our locality to ensure that we interpret policies of development, policies of sustainability, policies of stability, and to ensure that the young people, we create an innovative platform to add values, to add dignity, to add integrity. On the young people, they will take the leaders, the mantle of leadership after all. That's why we want to create an enabling environment to ensure that both at least we also add value in terms of football academy and also improve them. Great. Yeah, we set up trophy. We set up trophy. We have many clubs in our region, in our locality, to ensure that because they have their skills and talent to exhibit their talent. And now we are very more proud that we are having some international stars. We are playing in Spain. That's why we want to change the narrative. From our locality, they are playing international stars. They are playing for our national teams. Yeah, Lunsar, they are playing in Spain. Yeah, absolutely. We have international stars from our locality, Marampa and Poloko. We are working around the clock, both the Northwest region, Northeast region, and also the length and breadth of the sovereignty of the Republic of Sierra Leone. We want to ensure that we have legacies of sustainability development. Absolutely, to ensure that the young people, the average people, the aged, and also the gender, we stand for justice, disparity, and also gender equality, to ensure that we have values of to our young people, the women, at least to ensure that the right, we must protect the rights of our children. The Child Rights Act enacted 2007 from the law books of Sierra Leone. So as to ensure that we protect the Child Rights Act, also the Convention on the Rights of a Woman. Yeah. So we are working along the globe to ensure that we also add values on our women, we also add values of the girl child, and we also add values on the child, to ensure that at least we have a very sustainability and quality education, because the basic units of governance, the sustainability of development depend on the classroom. That's why we must ensure we have quality teachers, at least to have innovative in those classrooms, to ensure that transformation and investment at least started from that classroom. So that's why we are very more confident for at least for the narrative. We have gender narrative. We are already ensured that the values of African continent, we must change the narrative. So we must at least come on the top, at least to inspire the young people and the young folk, at least to add values and integrity.
You earlier mentioned agricultural development in your region. If I may ask, what basically, we know both for Gary, and there are other provinces that are producing different things. In this locality, in this region, what are the agricultural produce you have here?
We have vast boli lands, at least, we have agroeconomy activities going on, and we also have one of the best boli lands within the region, and that's why we have taken the leadership role to ensure that we improve the agricultural sectors in our locality, especially those on the rural area, the less privileged, the less destitute community, at least to ensure that we add value on analyzed farming, at least to add values in terms of 1,000 acres, 2,000 acres, 500 acres.
There's a lot of land here.
It's a lot of land. That's why we have cooperative farming. We bring groups together, we bring communities together, at least they take leadership role in terms of transforming the agroeconomy activities. It's a food chain. that we add the value of the food chain. It's a chain work at least to ensure that at least the agroeconomy take leadership in terms of transforming the African country. We must discourage the importation of rice. We must work hard.
If
as
we can produce it locally, why should we import it? Definitely.
Parboil, at least we must enshrine that this must be our leadership role of transformation investment in African continent, in the regional.
I really appreciate your communication, and I can see how the development is going and how the development is growing, and I can see a lot of youth in the community stand to benefit from what developmental plan you've got, and that's really awesome. And that is one of the reasons why you've been nominated as an awardee as a top society award. The awards the man of the year, the men that are adding values in the community, the men that are adding value in the society, because our youth are growing and they should grow to achieve something that the leaders have created for them. So we really want to say thank you towards your developmental activities in the community, in the society, going beyond the urban and going even beyond the rural. So we want to say thank you to that, and we hope this will continue, and we hope more youth will be able to benefit from your developmental activity. And I would like you to talk to the Nigerians that are expecting you, because the award will be hosted 2 months from now. And of course, Nigeria is hoping to welcome you. Have you visited Nigeria before?
I've not yet visited Nigeria.
Oh, tell Nigerians, you're coming to Nigeria.
Nigerians, I'm coming to Nigeria, and thank you very much. I think I want to register my profound gratitude for our big brother Nigeria, because of the leadership role they are playing within the region. And I want to assure that recently we just have an outstanding award, Journalists Without Borders, based in Gambia, Banjul. Oh, yeah. They also came to me and gave me an outstanding award because of the leadership role, because of the tremendous achievement. And want to say thank you to Big Brothers, Nigeria. I'm coming at least to collaborate in terms of transforming Africa, in terms of at least to ensure that we restore the sustainability development goals in Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That will be a short interview, and that's going to be the end of the interview with Chief Koblo. You're going to have him in Nigeria, and different journalists are waiting to have interview with you. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Thank you.
Okay, he's going to be out there. Just keep your calm. We're bringing him to Nigeria. He's coming to visit. He's coming to show you what you don't know about Sierra Leone. Stay blessed.